Everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started with an amended business meeting today. Today's date is July 15th, 2025. The time is 2 p.m. In attendance are Commissioners Eberline and Matari. Commissioner Duncan is excused. I'm going to call this meeting to order, and we will begin with a moment of silence. Okay, next up is the Pledge of Allegiance. JP, could I get you to start us, please?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, JP. Next up are changes to the agenda. Because this is an amended business meeting, and we actually had to make a switch. This is actually, we're adding a public hearing at the end. I'd like to make a motion that we amend the business meeting today due to a public hearing publication date, and that we add that to this meeting.
So be it.
All right. Aye, thank you. Public comment. Would anyone like to speak? I'm going to put this on for you. Hearing nothing, okay. We don't have meeting minutes today, so on the consent calendar, you want to make the motion or you want me to make the motions? All right. I move that we approve the consent calendar items 1 through 6.
Second.
Aye. Payables, I move that we approve the payables for July 7 through 11, 2025 in the amount of $905,136.93.
Second.
Aye. Okay. Our first business item, number 8, financial budget. It's a purchase approval for a Posi-Shell, and it's with solid waste, and we have our director, John Phillips, here.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. John Phillips for the record. The Solid Waste Department is requesting your approval to move forward with the purchase of approximately 1 year's worth of alternative daily cover for the landfill. This is a product that we use almost every day at the landfill. It's necessary for operations and also for saving the landfill airspace and prolonging the life of the landfill. The total price, including shipping, was quoted at $36,506. The department did budget funds to cover these costs.
Thank you. Questions? All right, I move that we approve the purchase for the Posi-Shell with solid waste. And I think you gave us a total amount of $36,506.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Second.
Commissioner Eberline? Chairman Meyer?
Aye, motion carries. Thank you. Next up is a rental agreement with Cintas. It's with the Sheriff's Office, and we have Captain Jeremy Heil here with us.
Good afternoon.
Sorry. Okay. Yep, it was just a microphone issue. Go ahead, please, Captain.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Captain Jeremy Howell for the record. Today I have before you an agreement between the county and Cintas for cleaning supplies and chemicals inside the jail. As we analyze the jail spending and in an effort to streamline our practices and cut costs, we found that entering into this agreement with Cintas for these supplies sets the best rate that we can find, while also they will install dispensers to automatically fill and mix the chemicals in the jail in our jugs and mop buckets, both cutting down on waste and costs. These are chemicals and supplies that we already purchase, but this is going to make us more efficient and, like I said, hopefully cut the cost, so it will be at least budget neutral, but likely a savings in the budget for the jail.
Okay, now we have the certificate with prohibiting contracts with China. That still needs to be executed, correct?
Yes.
And then that one item that council mentioned just needs to be adjusted, I think.
Yeah, I believe we already had that sent in, but I'll double check on that.
Okay, yep, that's been taken care of.
Okay.
Is there any other options besides China?
Well, it's actually a prohibition of doing business with China.
I understand.
Yeah, when you say any other options, what do you mean?
Are
there any other options? Because if we're talking about China,
Oh,
that's not.
Mark, your thingy, the on top.
Yeah, the second one there.
There you go.
So Cintas, that's a, what,
No, it's American.
Okay.
No, it's just that this is an addendum for all the contracts that claim they're not doing
all right.
business. It's not, it's an American business, so.
We wanna
As long
have-
as all that is addressed, which it appears to be here.
Yes. Other than, we're waiting for the word or the China agreement back from them. But
From
we'll
them.
get that when my assistant gets back.
Yeah, so, unless you have any other questions.
Nope.
Nope, I move that we approve the Cintas contract with the Sheriff's Office.
Second,
Commissioner Eberline?
aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye, motion carries. Thank you. Okay, next up is a public hearing. It's for Resolution 2025-51. It's a fee schedule with community development. And Director David Callahan, do you want to start this?
Thank you, Commissioners. I will. This is our annual request to increase fees in the usual customary way. In this particular case, we're asking almost across the board 5% for most everything we do. Christina can drill down on places where it's not that number, but it doesn't exceed 5% in any case. And this tracks exactly with what Finance Director Brandy Falcon recommended we do when we looked at this and started looking at it, in May of this year. It's properly before you in the sense that it's been advertised as required by law, so I think it's set for your consideration.
Thank you. Any questions?
Yes, why do we need this?
To keep up with costs so that our revenues match our expenses.
Okay. So they're not matching now?
They are. It's just that costs go up typically between 2 and 5%, so sometimes as much as 8% a year, depending on which consumer price index you review.
Any possibility of getting it down a little bit lower?
You want to speak to that?
Not at this point. I took into consideration the increase of salaries that we have, are hoping to have, and also the increase of the cost of construction. The cost of construction is going up considerably compared to 2 years ago. It has increased also in this year, and will also go up next year.
Is it based on wages?
No, it is not. It's based on
It's
construction.
goods and things that need to be
Yes.
done?
Yes.
All right. I'm fine with that.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak for the resolution? Anybody on the telephone? Going once. Is there anyone here who would like to speak against the resolution? Anybody on the telephone? Going once. Okay, I move that we end public testimony and enter into deliberations.
Second,
Commissioner Eberline?
aye.
Chair Matari?
Aye. Well, clearly the costs are going up. One of the things that, at least from a policy perspective on my side, is I don't believe that the homeowner should be subsidizing fee-based services. I would like to see the fees eventually drop a little bit, given the fact that we are working on efficiency within the department. But I think right now we're just dealing with inflation and the cost of the goods.
That is correct.
So you're good with it?
I'm good with it.
All right.
I move that we approve Resolution 2025-51 fee schedule with community development.
Second,
Commissioner Eberline,
Aye.
Chair Matari.
Aye, motion carries.
Thank you, Commissioners, and we have a version ready for you to sign today if you're available.
We're available.
Thank you.
All right. That concludes business. We had a long one today. Next up is public comment. Anybody wish to speak? Anybody on the telephone?
You want to do it right now, David?
2:10, meeting adjourned. Thank you all.
Hey.